First story in the stories you should have heard about, and in our first story, Xbox. If you're listening to this the week after the 4th, this being the week of the 6th.
Yeah.
Week of the 6th, right? I believe that was Sunday, right? So if you're listening to this on the week of the 6th, Xbox Live, if you're a silver or gold, so that's pretty cool. If you're a silver or gold card holder, not card holder, member of the Xbox, good old Xbox Live, you're gonna get some deals, man. They got some pretty decent deals coming out. They got some pretty crappy games coming out that you don't want to play, like The Amazing Spider-Man 2 for 30% off, 33%. I'm sorry. What's some other crappy games they got on here? MX versus ATV. Actually, that wasn't that bad.
He's like, that's a no.
Stuntman Ignition,
Okay.
pretty awful.
That's
Yeah.
bad.
And that's really the only other game that seems pretty bad on here. They got some pretty decent games with deals coming out. Castlevania 2, Lord of Shadows, 50% off. Child of Eden, the Kinect game that you can play with a controller, 67% off. Darksiders 2, my dark horse for last generation, one of my favorite games. That's 75% off. Fallout 3, 67. Fallout Vegas, downloadable content. Street Fighter Cross Tekken, 75% off. Portal 2, 67% off. And these games are already marked down, so they're marked down their original prices. So going to be getting some pretty sweet deals coming up pretty soon. And if you've got, not that much money, but you got a little cash to spare, for about $20, you probably can pick up at least 3 of these titles coming out. Tony, hear what you think.
I mean, sounds good. I don't really play a lot of games as is, so there'll only be a select few that I get off of that. But if I was like a person that just wanted to have the experience of being able to play different games,
yeah,
it would definitely be worth it.
What I think is really cool about this is that all these games that are having these price cuts, hopefully they're benefiting from the fact they don't have a box. Everybody was bitching about the DRM, and it seems like we're headed that way anyways. I mean, hopefully got some space on the hard drive. I know I'm running out. I've already had to get like a little extra piece for my Xbox 360. It's crazy. Lone Wolf, what do you think?
The tides are shifting.
Yeah. Yeah.
The tides are shifting.
Definitely.
Microsoft is they're catching up.
Yeah, I mean, Sony has always put out, the more recent games, but those sales, like those Xbox Christmas sales and things like that, like the 12 days of Xbox, whatever, they always have some amazing games. There's games that I still haven't played because I got them for like 30 cents. Kind of like Steam sales, you know what I mean? Like they're pretty good.
30 cents on.
Yeah, like you go up there and it's like I remember Borderlands 2 had just came out, and Borderlands 2 was on the Christmas days, and it was like, and I did pick up the first time it was out. It was like $19, and then they had to get up there. It was like $6 for like the day, but you had to get it like that day.
Yep.
So this is gonna be going on all week long, starting Tuesday all the way to Sunday. So that's deals with gold. If you're an Xbox Gold or Silver member, you get those deals. So that's pretty cool stuff right there.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Good job, Xbox. Which is gonna bring us into our next story.